Hello guys and welcome to Season 2 Part 4 of Saints and Sinners with me QP. As you can see, been in great form since you were last with us. 4 wins on the bounce. One in Europe, 2-0. 2 early goals in the 23rd and 25th minute, and then nothing really after that. It kind of all fizzled down into nothing after that. Against Cardiff, 2-1 victory. We didn't really play out our best, but again we got the result. Bolton, much better performance, 6-1 victors in that one. Danny Ings getting a brace there. And then Leicester, who are really struggling at the moment, they're down in 19th position in the league. A 3-1 victory over them. And that actually puts us in top place at the moment. But a few of the top teams have all played each other, and we haven't really played anyone of any real quality so far. So it's kind of a false position in truth. But today we take on the mighty Russians of CSKA Moscow. So just the one game's been played by each team so far in the Europa League. We're currently top of that table along with Valencia, but we have to say Valencia the strongest team in this group. It's going to be, I think, between us and Moscow on who finishes in second place. So the result today is going to be important, as well as that away leg. And then if one of us can nick a point potentially against Valencia, that could have a big impact on the final standings in the league. So this is the team we're going to go with today. We've got Gunn in goal. Got our 2 fullbacks in on loan from Paris Saint-Germain. They both played in Europe last time and both played really well. Keenan Savage is the centre-backs. Tonali's a defensive midfielder. Van der Beek and Ward-Prowse in midfield. Janusaj on the right. Yavi on the left. He's regaining match fitness after a few knocks that he's had. And the young lad Manir up front. So not the strongest of teams for us to put out, but I think we've got enough, especially where we're the home team, to get a result today. So first highlight of the game, Southampton with the ball. I'd like to do well in Europe just because, as a Saints fan, we don't really get to see much European football. And so I would actually like to take the competition seriously. I don't think we can win it, but I think get to like the quarterfinals or something like, depending on the draw, I'll be really pleased with that. But this is going to be one of the important ones, as well as the Valencia ones. And if we can potentially get some in one of the 2 games against Valencia, I think that could be the thing that swings it on who gets the second position in the table. Yavi, he's had a few little knocks, scrapes and bumps this season. He's not really been fully fit at all. So he's one of the few first teamers as well that's playing in this game just to try and build up his match fitness for the team. And the Beak, that's close. Unlucky boy. Tonali's kind of not played so much either, because we've been playing, rather than a DM, playing with an attacking midfield as well, and Pereira's just been outstanding so far. I'll get in. Manir, his 3rd goal of the season. He's not got quite as many as Gabbiadini. I think Gabs is on 5 now. Some nice wing play. And this lad out wide on the left, he looks a decent player, but can't really get past Tierney. Tierney's just too good. But he's a cracking backup. Even if I can sign him, I probably would, to be fair. But it's going to depend on his wages and a few other bits and pieces, and if we can sell someone, because we don't really have any money available. Yeah, he goes close. All Southampton so far, that's what we want to see. Danny Alvarez, Tonali knocks it out wide. It's worth a go. He scored last time out in Europe, so he fancies his chances again. Can't find the back of the net this time. It's all looking neat and tidy with our build-up play. Crossed in again. Comes to Van der Beek. Not a great effort. Not a good effort by Van der Beek, but dominating possession in the play so far. 8 shots to dead. 0, but only 2 on target. Close for Ward-Prowse. Manir gets in the rebound. 2 goals to the good. Manir's 2nd in the game, 4th for the season. Come off the bar from Ward-Prowse. Ward-Prowse hasn't had a great start to the season. So it's the first time he's kind of gone into this reserve type team. Ollie's been playing well, so he's going to progress into his spot and link up with Pellegrini in the centre of the park. Janusaj, it's not really worked for him either so far this season. Hopefully he can improve. He's been a bit of a whingy git as well, which doesn't help. Going, I want to play. It's like, well, you've been injured and you have played sometimes, but you're not getting past Gabs. You ain't got to open out unless you start finding the back of the net on a regular basis, and you haven't found it once, so It's on him really, isn't it? Oh, Danny Alvarez, cracking finish. 3-0 to Southampton just before half time. This one looks as good as finished already. Tonali with the ball. Van der Beek switched it across. Danny Alvarez, plenty of time, smashes it in at that near post. Southampton 3, Moscow 0. As we approach the break. So here we are, half time. Cracking stuff, 3-0. Definitely take that. Might be winning, done it before and shot something a bit upset, but boo-hoo, get over it, boys. You man up. Been quieter in the second half, nothing really happened till now. First highlight of the game, there's Bradley. No relation to me though, he's got the same haircut. Nice ball out wide to Fernandez, seems to have been there for ages, just looks on him when he was younger. Great first save, but then Hernandez poached on the rebound for 3-1. Poor gun, bless him, he can't keep a clean sheet whatsoever this season. He's not managed to do it. Not even once. Highlight straight from the kick-off. Ward-Prowse with the ball now. Nice ball over to Yavi. Took too long. Then a poor second attempt. Got at the target from there. It's like 2 yards out, mate. What do we reckon of Akinvave? Van der Beek. Yanasai. Nice tackle by Bradley. Win it, boys. Moscow with a chance to attack again. Seem to be coming back into it more the second half. Bit of a fluky block there in fairness, but we regain possession. Fancy little flick. Keane tries to knock it long. We win the second ball. Yanasai comes at him now. Gets closer. We've got a guest assistant manager with us for today's game. I'd just like to ask him on his thoughts of Akinfeev and what he thinks of him.
Sneaky fucking Russian.
This game's really slowed down now. Hardly any highlights at all in the second half. Nice whip ball in the cross. Plays it to Yanasai. He's lost possession. Not really anything clever from Danny Alvarez. Crosses it in and it's easily cleared. Not the greatest second half performance. We're going to get creative so they can actually muster up something in this final like 10 minutes. Oh, what a finish. Get in there, lad. That young whippersnapper, young Danny, 36 years of age, proving he's still got it. That's a great finish. Get in there, no keeper saving that one. Southampton 4, CSKA Moscow 1. Game, set and match. Happy days. Puts us up to the top, but then we've got Valencia even home and away in the next set of fixtures, and they're obviously going to be a lot tougher games. If we can get 1 point from those two, probably all we can really hope for, but you never know. We may get a fluky win at home. Stranger things have happened in it, Football Manager. Stranger things have happened. So more than likely this is going to be the last highlight of the match. Can Moscow pull another goal back even. Not go back, goal back. Good save by Gunn. There it is, final whistle, it's all over. Southampton 4, Moscow 1. Passionate talent, very pleased with the way he played, they're all happy. They're all happy bunnies. So that's good. Get some more money. Well, praise Danny. He was superb in front of goal, which seems weird, sent out to a defender, but he was. 2 cracking shots. We'll sort out. He needs a new contract, does he? We'll have a look at that in just a moment. You'll have to wait for now because we're going to say my goodbyes. Should we come? Oh, Man City. We'll come back for the Manchester City game at the end of the month. If you like the video, please do leave a thumbs up. It really does help the channel. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Take care, guys. Stay safe. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you tomorrow. Take care, guys. Goodbye.